Welcome to the 6 Minutes Game Podcast. I'm your host, King West from Guess Where America. NFL football is back. We got the Arizona Cardinals and the Carolina Panthers. The Hall of Fame game. I think that game comes from Ohio, from Canton, right? Yes, sir. Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium from Canton, Ohio. The Cardinals and the Panthers. It may not be full of highlights. It may not be like super exciting. Maybe the first series may be great, may be super competitive, but the remainder of the game maybe won't be as exciting. But it still gives us football to watch now. We wait. It feels like we wait years for football to come back. When in reality, it's only a few weeks, month and a half, too. But yeah, man, football's back. Live on NBC and Peacock. The 2026 Pro Football Hall of Fame game takes place Thursday, August 6, 2026 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 6 o'clock our time. Now, Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium in Canton, Ohio. The preseason opener features the Arizona Cardinals and the Carolina Panthers, and live on NBC and Peacock. Panther starter Kenny Pickett, Cardinal starter Carson Beck from Miami and Georgia. Remember? Most major starters and star players for both teams are expected to sit out or see very limited action. The game anchors an annual enshrinement festival. The class of 2026 include Drew Brees, Roger Craig, Larry Fitzgerald, Luke Kuechly, and Adam Vinatieri. So, like I said, it may not be like highlight ridden or one that we watch on ESPN later on that night, but it's exciting because football is back and we get to see what to expect. You get to see the new talent assemble. Probably not a whole lot of like schematics, and you'll probably see a whole lot of guys outside having fun. The ones from yesteryear, appreciating the presence of old pals, peers, and friends, and then the new ones just probably in all of the opportunity before them. It's just fun to watch, man, to kind of put yourself in their position and to see things from their viewpoint or perspective. So yeah, we'll be tuned in. Once again, be tuned in, tapped in, watching, paying attention. The last division that we addressed yesterday was the NFC West. The last division we left out was the NFC South, consisting of the Saints, the Buccaneers, the Falcons, and the Panthers. I'm a Bryce Young fan. I'm really a fan of Bryce Young. I've watched Bryce Young since Alabama. However, I think that it's still like a little premature for it to be his time, or for it to be his time to go. I think that, I guess professional athletes, we watch professional athletes that come before us, and we learn a lot from them. And I think it still may be his learning curve. I think that he's rounding the corner, but it still may be his learning curve. He has a lot to learn from the athletes that have come before him. Also, I think that he still has, you got to give the front office a chance to see what exactly he's good at and how to build around him. That was another problem for Kyler Murray. He was kind of thrown into the action. The action became the fire, and it consumed him and ultimately burned him and got him out of there. As far as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers go, I think you have to start over completely. If you remember, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers went straight to Baker Mayfield from Tom Brady in that Super Bowl run. So with that being the case, a lot of the time NFL organizations need a complete and total rebuild. They have to strip that thing bare, spare a few pieces, and then completely reconstruct coaching, front offices, everything. Your organization depends on it. However, they didn't. They just plugged Baker Mayfield into Tom Brady's old locker and just told him to continue on like that. The Saints are a shit show. The Saints are an NFL shit show. Not even they're not even at rank with the collegiate program. Not BYU, not CSU, not CU Pueblo. The New Orleans Saints is a shit show. That leaves me with the Falcons. The Falcons' issue is they have too much. The Falcons have a quarterback issue. They don't know which quarterback to play. Not they can't find one. They have two that ultimately that they enjoy and they want to play, both of Michael Penix Jr. and Kirk Cousins. It's looking like Kirk Cousins is going to get the nod, man. And usually when you have a quarterback room, like a room consisting of true quarterbacks, you're in it for a franchise. Probably or usually goes up, and your winning percentages go up as well. I'm taking the Falcons out of the NFC South.